Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier. You're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Check, ready, set.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the ready.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Check,
to the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
10 black.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, partner, 1 drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on an opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180!
We give to Irving to start this drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Run.
Baker now from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Point it right. 180.
Here he goes, third and long. It's complete. This is Nguko. Still fighting forward. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! 180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch the point. Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Alert, 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 alert! Real, real, real.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Down.
They'll start with a give to Harris. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Through the 45. Still running. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Run begins with a run by Irving. Still working past the 40. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Giving 25 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
20. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. First and 10 now from the 46.
180. Point it right, point it right. Up, up. Run, run, run. Kings, Kings, Kings. Stop.
From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down now, ball at the 33.
180. Stop.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
180.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Once again, Irving. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, you call that toss play, it's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
33. Regular. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And they get theirs all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Good. Pistol. What's that?
Levine gets it on the draw. He saw the draw enough, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
180! Hey, alert! Real. Point it right. That.
Pressure coming. Baker. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Good. 20. Run. Kings. Up. What's that?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. A little burst so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, Rattler. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Ready. Blue 32. Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Set. 180.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive. Run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, alert third, regular. Alert. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That one gains 7. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
180.
Irving here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
180. Real. Stop.
Now Mayfield. It's Ibuka on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
45-yard line.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Mayfield. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
180. What's that?
This is Irving on second. Still has some space inside the 35. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down.
180! Regular, regular, regular! What's that?
Third and long, they're going to throw. That's complete, downfield to Godwin. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the... He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Set. 180! Done!
Irving on the inside give. And they'll mark it down there after the dive. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
180! Hey, alert 33! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Rail, rail, rail. Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Run, run, run. What's that?
Mayfield will look to throw. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Set. 180! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
We're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. 180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Set.
Baker now. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Run, run, run. 180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
I'll toss it here to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Point it right. 180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Regular, regular, regular!
Now here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And some textbook work covering that call. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red 30 seconds.
Now Rattler on the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready?
Harris gets it on the counter. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
45. What? Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Green jack. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. Wait till it. Wait till it. Wait till it. Wait till it. Give me a D.
line. 1st and 10.
Good. 180. What's up?
Here's the give to Irving. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
180. Run, run, run. Point it right, point it right, point it right. One time.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Good. Regular, regular, regular. Kings, Kings, Kings. Real, real, real.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So 1st down from the 41.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Good. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Stop.
Baker now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Alert, 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 alert. 180. What's up?
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Up, up. 180. What's up?
The give now to White. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the ground.
Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Running behind center with Harris. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. and 6 coming up here.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Now Rattler. On the screen, this is Harris. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set, hut. Left, 95. Hut.
Rattler now off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Down. Blue, 32. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hut, hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Good. 180.
On the give, this is Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Hey, alert, alert. Kings, kick. 180. Real.
Mayfield set to pass. Hits it through the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
First and 10 now from the 46. Handoff headed right. Irving. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
180. Stop.
To throw, Mayfield. Jump off, Popeye's back. And that tackle tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, alert 30. Good. Run, run, run. Stop, stop. Stop.
Looking to throw. Out left, and Otten makes the ground. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Carry by Irving. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Alert, 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 alert. 180. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers pushing to get within range for a game winner. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it.
180. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it.
King. Run, run, rail, rail, rail. On it. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Looking to throw it. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have taken the lead late. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So how about the determination emotion there. This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll look to throw it. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First and 10 now from the 46.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Run. Stop!
They're going to pass it here. It's his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
180! Stop!
Carry here for Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
180! What's that?
Right back to Irving now. And the Buccaneers get that first down. And that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win. The Saints call their third and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
What's that?
Line up the design keeper. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.